Hi guys, we have this pamphlet on Project Combina, and I know a lot of you guys don't have access to it, so we figured we'd do a quick video on it just to tell you a little bit more about our program. So I'm just going to walk you through this. Really, what is Project Combina? My bio and everything on here basically points to the fact that grew up here in El Paso, played soccer my whole life, then went off like a lot of different other people to get educated, and now I'm back here and wanting to do a little bit more. What we are is a nonprofit that caters to the academic side for soccer players in high school. Okay? The way that it works, and just to start here, is we are basically a fellowship that follows and tracks throughout the school year of what you're already doing. It's called Project Combina because we combine with your efforts that are already going. So the way that it works is each year there's an open tryout. This week is our 2017 one. Then we have 3 retreats, one in the fall, one in the winter, and one in the spring. At the end, the idea is to maybe get enough funds to go to a college showcase and tournament and do some focused training. But let's leave that for a second. These retreats throughout the year are designed to really help you focus during times when, for example, school is starting, when the high school season is starting for a lot of you guys, and also when we're about to go into the summer. What our ultimate goal is to start off with somebody who really loves soccer and is good at it, preferably freshman year in high school, but if not, sophomore or junior year is okay. And in the meantime, we track with you for the 4 years of high school, and we, in the meantime, use this time to give you everything that you need to really maximize your potential to become a really good candidate for a college scholarship, whether on soccer or not. So that means that we give you communication skills, especially in writing. We really try to give you the motivation, knowledge, and strategic planning mindset that really you will need to get to an upper level university and to maximize your potential. We give you resources, time, and money, or not money directly, but we help provide all these different things so you don't have to worry about anything that you don't have. We just want you to show up, work hard, and do this, and we do this throughout those retreats. The reason why we started this organization is quite simple. It's the story of someone we like to call Miguel. Miguel, let's just say, is a rising senior at Del Valle in El Paso here. And let's just compare him to Patrick, who's somebody else, maybe in a wealthy suburb of Houston, for example. On soccer metrics, height, weight, position, goals, everything, Miguel is pretty much the same or better as Patrick. But the problem is that Miguel doesn't really have a club team. He does never been to a national showcase tournament. He doesn't go to ID camps or summer recruitment camps because there's no money for it. And his soccer plans after high school as a result are that he doesn't have any. He may have been offered to play just based on his high school performance at a junior college, but for some reason, maybe his mom didn't want him to go, said it was too far away. He ended up not doing anything. By contrast, we have somebody like Patrick, who is the same talent-wise on soccer, but both of his parents are professionals. One of them's an accountant and the other one's a lawyer. He has been playing for a premier club team for a long time. This spends a lot of money right here. He's also gone to showcase tournaments throughout the country and world, and now he's committed to a really good school for a value of like $150,000, right? We want this to not be the norm if it doesn't have to be, right? We want Miguel to be having sort of the same expectation sets and outcomes as Patrick is. So what we're trying to do is build an infrastructure that really brings all the different things where throughout the city, throughout the country, for example, if you're out here, your chances of being recruited are much higher because there's development academies here, because there's infrastructure, because there's tournaments and national showcases. What we're trying to do is gather all those resources and bring it back home to El Paso and Juarez. In the meantime, all this is basically free for all of the people who join us who are part of the cantera. This means that the costs, we pay all direct fees, we pay for the uniforms, we pay for your tournament entry fees. You do have to fundraise, and you do have to really show up and do a lot of things, such as the writing assignments that we ask you to do. You have to really put yourself into your school and make sure that your grades are on point, and you have to earn everything, but we don't charge you through money. So hopefully this has been a good overview of what we're trying to do here with Project Combina. I guess I have to pitch you to our website. It's projectcombina.org if you haven't checked it out. But make sure that you also like us on Facebook, follow us on YouTube, and on Instagram. All of our handles are Project Combina. And that's basically it. So hopefully this was a little bit helpful. If you want a little bit more information, just reach out to us. Thanks.